Welcome. Today we are going to experience our most original quality, peace, silence, especially how we can use the power of silence at the time of turbulence. All of us go through different challenging times. And we really struggle with all of our strength to go across those times. We spend a lot of energy and time. And sometimes we succeed, sometimes don't. Sometimes we get hurt. Because we use the external energy. We use the physical means to control. We use our wealth, our bodily strength, relations. And because these are not permanent, that means they don't always remain with me. Sometimes I fail. There is one sure way to win every situation, to go through every challenge unhurt and come out victorious. Any difficulty that you go through, you can apply this method, a very simple method, which is going from outside to in. Instead of relying on outside, rely on inside. Go back to your original self. Go back to your most powerful self. That's the way to deal with anything. Ordinarily, we work from a very low level, very low stage of ourselves, especially when we are in a conditioned situation that threatens us, because we become body conscious and our stage becomes automatically low, and we fight the situation from that low level. So we put ourselves into a position where the chance to lose is high. We make ourselves weak, and then we fight. Now, we are lucky that now we have found another way, the right way. Previously, we behaved ordinarily because we did not know. We did not know our potentials. We did not know who we were. But now is our luckiest time. We are living in the time when transformation is occurring. The transformation in us, transformation in the soul, a subtle transformation. This transformation can be viewed as three divine acts of the Supreme Father, Supreme Soul. In his close encounter, in his close proximity, we transform. Just like how an iron transforms when it comes near a magnet. The first transformation occurs is a transformation of our nature, basic nature. Re-establishment of our original nature occurs. What is our original nature? Who am I? I realize I am not this body. I realize I'm a soul. What is the original quality of I, the soul? My original quality is peace. And that's how I see. That's how I identify myself and say, Om Shanti, I am peace. It is not just a matter of knowledge. It is a matter of realization, true understanding. And this true understanding brings transformation in my life. I stop being limited. As a body, I was limited. As a soul, I'm limitless. As a body, I'm vulnerable. As a soul, I'm in charge. I'm powerful. I become the influencer. As a body, I come under the influence of the nature. As a soul, I influence the nature. A huge transformation happens. The second divine act is a transformation of my old beliefs. and my old nature. Destruction of the old idea that I am a body. Destruction of the old idea that situation can defeat me. Now I know I am the creator. I create situations that are favorable to me. There's no question of a defeat. The third transformation that happens when I come very close to that divine light, the Supreme Father, Supreme Soul, the Father of all souls, the God, is I begin to imbibe virtues and powers. I awaken all the divine virtues within me that are deep, that were deep asleep. And I become worthy, most powerful, most happy being. I become able to sustain not only myself, but my nature, my world. So the three divine acts of the Supreme Soul, the act of re-establishment of the original nature, the original religion, that I am peace, I am love, I am joy, I am a powerful being, I'm a pure soul. The second divine act, the destruction of the old habits, old ideas, the weaknesses, the vices. I come out victorious. I come out pure and powerful. Because wherever there is purity, there is prosperity, there is peace, there is power. I become healthy, wealthy, happy. My relations are harmonious. The third divine act of the Supreme Soul, sustenance of the new world through I, the soul. Sustenance in a balanced, harmonious way. The nature and the soul live harmoniously. They benefit each other. No one takes advantage of the other. There is total harmony, friendship, brotherhood. There is no trace of sorrow in such a world. There is beauty. There is no violence. With the constant awareness that I am that soul who transforms, with the constant awareness of the present most benevolent time, the luckiest time, with the constant awareness that I belong to that Supreme Soul. I become a peaceful, powerful being, the child of the ocean of peace. I take control. My peaceful vibrations quieten the disturbed mind. I am a soul, a living being in this body, distinct from the mind, distinct from the intellect, the nature, the sanskar, the five elements, the body. I'm beyond all these physical elements, including the mind. And with this high stages, with this high stage, I remain safe from any influence coming from outside. And I become a powerful being who influences. My peaceful vibrations quieten my mind, which is disturbed. Now it is filled with harmonious thoughts. The weak thoughts are absent. The low feeling is absent. My attitude, my outlook towards the world, towards my situation, and towards the other souls is pure. I have good wish and pure feeling for everyone. Now, because I positively influence my mind does not experience the anxiety. With me backing up my mind, it is able to face the situation bravely. without being anxious. This is peace. I'm able to cross the situation without being disturbed. Now, I have no ill feeling for anyone. The feeling occurs in my mind. And because I, the soul, influence my mind with my peace, my mind is no longer under influence of the outside. It is free. It is non-judgmental. It can create a positive thought, a positive feeling. It can create a good wish for an enemy. Because it is in a very high position. I have attitude of mercy, benevolence, and love. Whenever I see or face any situation, I have the attitude of confidence. That I will win. There is no question of feeling nervous. Because I, the soul, am in charge. All I have to do is to remember that I am a peaceful soul who operates from within this body. My nature is peace. My world is peaceful. I'm an instrument that benefits the world. I use the power of silence. And in the silence, I can see clearly outside and within. I have a strong power to discern, to understand what is right and what is not, what is good and what is not. So that I can make a firm decision that is in favor of truth, that is in line with God's work. Also, because of my silence, I can tap my inner powers. I can constantly receive the vibrations of happiness, love, power. from the Supreme Soul. Keep your eyes open and visualize yourself as a point of light in the center of your forehead, connected with the Supreme Light, another point of light just above your head. Visualize you're receiving the peaceful vibrations from that Supreme Light. It is quietening, calming, recharging, and empowering you. And visualize that you are spreading these peaceful vibrations into your physical world, in your house, in your relations, in your work, in the task that you have to perform, and see yourself as a victorious, happy soul. Keep this connection alive. Always. Let us take a minute of silence. And in this silence, visualize yourself as that beautiful point of light. It has the power of silence, which is greater power than disturbance, any problem. It is like an ocean that can drown all disturbances.